cold. Now, last call in the unflavored. All right, now it's Shark's Pet Pro cordless stick vacuum with MultiFLEX, and you can see that once you go under an odd or low piece of furniture, you don't have to get down on your hands and knees. No, you don't. You just simply let the stick do all the work. And when you're finished, you lock it back into place. And when you're ready to turn it into a hand vac, just add your hand tools to it. This is remarkable stuff. Now, it's a birthday week surprise price. Now, people say, well, if your first broadcast was in November, why do you celebrate your birthday in June? We were incorporated in the month of June. We were incorporated in the month of June.
No, QVC just wants to be a Gemini like me.
Oh, that. All right, this is Elizabeth Watts.
Hi, everybody.
And birthday surprise pricing.
Yay.
All birthday surprise items will have their special pricing until the 17th of June.
Okay.
End of day. Now, this particular one goes up to $289.
Yes.
But if you get it right now, it's only $194.98 with free ship.
Wow, that's close to...
And your hands never touch the yuck.
Yeah, this is easy to empty, easy to use, David.
And it's cord-free, yes?
It's totally cord-free, yes. I'm showing you how you can store it in the folded down position, or you can, just pop it right up. It is a full-size, full-powered cordless vacuum as a stick or a hand vac. Here's your battery is incorporated in the back. That's where you'll plug it in there. And this will give you 40 minutes, 40, of runtime.
I have never vacuumed 40 minutes in my life.
I know.
Straight.
I know.
Uninterrupted.
Please don't. Please don't. No, that's at the hand vac. A little bit less when you're doing floors and carpets around your home, but
if I'm doing spills or something, it's no more than about 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
This is remarkable stuff. Now, this is what we call a torture track.
Yeah.
We've got a torture track of messes here. You want to talk to us about what the messes are on the floor?
I do. I'm glad you said that, because here we've got some larger particles, larger cereals, medium, and even cake batter. We've got
What's in cake mix?
Cake mix, not batter.
What's in cake mix?
Oh, sugar, flour,
it's
chocolate,
sticky.
In this case, sticky. So all kinds of different particles. And one of the reasons I like this demonstration so much, David, is it really talks to what our power fins can do. So larger particles, look what's not happening. We're not snow plowing those across the room, right? It's just pulling them inside. And those fins, they actually kind of break the static barrier. So check this out. When we've got something like really fine
Now stop
cake mix,
and back up. Oh, wow.
Right? Sticky, fine particles, dare we say even maybe a little bit moist from the humidity in here, gone. Now,
it is a little warmish in here tonight.
It's a little bit warmish.
I might have to put my sleeves up because it is a little warmish in here.
Well, I think it's the humidity.
Well, I like to say that QVC building is like the Titanic. It doesn't make sharp left or right turns.
Exactly.
So when the temperature changes outside and it gets hot outside, it's hot in the building. It takes the air conditioning a little while to catch up.
Yeah, I just want to show everyone, we just picked up all that long hair, David. One of the other advantages, you see how it's fins here, not bristles. And it picks up that hair, but it doesn't wrap around the brush roll. So another couple things to note here, we've got 2 speeds. So I've been using it on the hard floor speed. And listen to this. There's a little trigger. So let's say you come across a big pile of coffee that you spilled, or kitty litter.
Or oatmeal.
You want to give it just a little bit more oomph. You have that extra speed, and that's, we'll show you that.
Look how it cuts through there like a knife.
I know. It's great power on floors and carpets.
Now, people are wondering why we're doing a vacuum presentation in the middle of a kitchen show. Now, I don't know about you, but I use my vacuum in the kitchen a lot.
Oh, but look at what we just picked up.
I just used it today.
Did you? What'd you pick up?
Well, because I tend to spill whatever I'm cooking on the floor.
Me too.
It doesn't, I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I could tell it was picking up something because it was making noises.
Right.
And so all that stuff collects around where you do your cooking.
That's right.
And I don't trust a neat cook. So come on. This is why you need a vacuum that you can pull out at any time.
Exactly.
And go after the messes where they're hiding.
Yeah, whether tabletop, in the kitchen or elsewhere, or as a stick vacuum. If you have something cordless that really has enough power, you'll pull it out so much more regularly.
Yes, true.
Can we talk on the different controls? Because I want everybody to understand what you're getting. This is not just like a little stick vac. This is a serious Shark vacuum. So right here on the front, you have a switch. This is not a trigger that you hold. So you go low speed here, which is your hard floors. I love the little icon. Or you can power it up to your carpet, and then I'm going to turn to the side because right here is your boost. So you see that is a little trigger, but only where you need it the most, and it gives you that extra speed. So I've got it on my high speed for carpets, David. I'm just going to cut through the middle. I know you and I both love these demonstrations.
I love it.
We just go right through and we say, okay, let's just have a look. I mean, you can already see, I don't even have to pull back. It just obliterated all that hair.
And the cereal and the confetti and whatever else.
And the deep down dirt. Don't forget, you're also getting the stuff that's deep down. Now for me, I have 2 cats. One of my kitties is almost this color, a little lighter, and she just her fur just blends in. You can't even see it until I go over the mess and I can see it in the dust cup. And that's really the secret. If you see in your dust cup all the dirt, all the smudge, the hair, the pollen, all that stuff that it's collecting, you know that your vacuum is getting that deep down clean. This one also happens to have a sealed system here with that filtration that will trap 99.9% of dust.
So it doesn't poof back into the room.
Does not poof.
It doesn't poof all over you or up your nose.
Yeah.
And make you sneeze. Yeah. This is why we're so excited about our birthday surprise. All right, now $194.98. When this goes off birthday week's pricing, it goes up to nearly I think it's $289.
Yeah.
$289. So this is a remarkable savings.
It really is.
On a great vacuum, not just a run-of-the-mill little stains vacuum. No, this is, you can do wall-to-wall cleaning with this if you want to.
You really can. And large dust cup, I'll show you how to empty it real quickly, David.
Please.
So large, super large dust cup. You mentioned not having to touch the yuck. I'm kind of on, here, let me see if I can do it backwards. Ooh, I'm gonna do it backwards. Okay, normally I do this from the other side, but I want y'all to see the little lever right here. It's got a little trash can. You push that, boom. Wow, it's not even hard to do it backwards. Inside this.
And then you snap it closed, and then you let the garbage can lid close, and then suddenly out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind.
This is a remarkable vacuum, and it collapses in the center. We only have the one color, is that right, Elizabeth?
That's right. Yeah, that.
Now
little
I know on the video we've had other colors shown there.
Yeah, just the one.
But it's important to know that only this color remains.
Yeah, and it's kind of a reddish orange. I don't know if they're calling it copper. Maybe there's no even name. This is the color right here.
This is it.
It all works the same.
And I don't have a color written on my card, so I'm assuming
this is it. But let's quickly talk about the difference of this brush roll. I don't want to get off of this without talking about how we've come so far, David.
Want me to operate this one?
Yeah, I just want to show everybody, and then you can absolutely do that. Here's our rocket. Bristle brush versus our power fins.
All right.
So David's going to take the rocket, which is our corded stick. Also, cord's good, but you know, just not quite as convenient as cordless. And our cord-free will go for 40 minutes on the hand vac. All right.
Now it pulled up the vacuum, pulled up the hair pretty quickly.
Really good. All right, let's see what we got. Side by side
But
comparison.
where did it go?
Here's the problem, David. With these kind of vacuums, once this happens, you need a pair of scissors. You need to get this. Maybe you have to take this whole bottom off to clean it out.
Or you pull on it and it has to unravel and it never comes off cleanly. I might have done that on my current vacuum at home today when I was cleaning because I noticed there was something in the motor head.
Okay.
And I looked down, and it was not a shark that I own. And I looked down and oh my.
Yeah.
All wrapped up.
Yep. Yep. Listen, if you don't get that hair out too, it just doesn't work as well. So what's nice about this is, okay, first of all, you can see, we just cleaned hair with this. If there was hair wrapped around that brush roll, we wouldn't be getting a mirror finish on our hard floor.
You wouldn't be getting a clean swipe. You'd be getting a smudged swipe.
Exactly. I love that the power fins give you that kind of polishing effect. So many of us have hardwood floors. We have that luxury vinyl planking. By the way, this is safe on all your hard floors because it's not a bristle brush. So you don't have to worry about it scratching your hard floors. And I love that I have wood floors at home, right? I can do my wood floors. I can take the same vacuum, David. I don't need a separate, different vacuum. And I can pop right over to my furniture and clean all the cat hair, dusting, all the different things I need to do around my house. Again, with that same vacuum. Here's a cat bed. This is what I do. This is what I do every week. And when I'm done, I empty it out, which I do recommend you doing. I put it back on, and look at how convenient it is that it folds down and stores right in a coat closet.
This is a birthday surprise price, and birthday surprise prices don't last forever, nor will the quantity either. So it's important for you to grab this now, and it folds down to about half, so it lives in the cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, I love it.
Along with Harry Potter.
Yes, right there.
This is very popular. Miss Elizabeth, thank you.
Good to see you, Dave.